We've got our 3v3 coming up.
3v3.
Do you reckon it's going to be one episode of 3v3 or they're going to...
I reckon it's going to be one episode of 3v3.
I'm actually curious because I love their dynamic, the two of them. Hinata and Kageyama.
They have a love-hate relationship perfectly defines that.
And you
It's
know
like
what?
a rivalry, but it's like it's a good combination.
You know what? Tanaka being added to this mix is actually amazing too. Because you know, like the friendship group where it's like 3 people, the 2 people are always bullying each other, and the third guy's just laughing at them. That's usually what happens, and that's what Tanaka is in this dynamic.
Okay. Yeah. And I loved how last episode they kind of differentiated between what it means to be a setter versus what it means to be a spiker, right? And when you were talking about like what we'd be, and I think in a way it also kind of tells about someone's personality a little bit as well.
Yeah.
So them two, it's the notion that one can't be good without the other.
Yeah.
So now we have both of them on the same team. I'm curious to see how this match goes.
You know what I liked about what you said is they subtly tell you the rules of volleyball. Like they work it in very nicely, right?
They
Like
do.
we know the basics, right?
Yeah.
It's not a very popular sport like soccer, for example, right?
Yeah,
but it's an amazing sport. Like look at how much we've learned in 2 episodes.
To watch especially, I feel like it's very, very fun.
Yeah.
And I think even though we played, we know most of the rules, but one thing that I think we don't know yet is ace.
Ace,
I don't know what that is.
The ace, we were kind of confused about the ace.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just keen to get started in this game, bro. But just before we start though, we are ahead on our Patreon. So check that out if you want. It's uncut and we got all our other shows as well. So if you want to see more, head over to our Patreon.
It's the time for the 3v3.
They shackled the clock.
足止まってんぞ。昨日のサーブレシーブの反応どこ行った。スパイクも打ちたい。ジャンプしたい。ところで跳ねてろ。おいお前ら。一つ言っておく。大地さんが普段優しいけど、怒るとすごく怖い。すごくな。
I see that.
Yeah, I can tell.
The duality of a man.
してます。この早朝練がバレたらやばい。別にビビってることじゃねえぞ。
Are you sure?
全く全然。
Coping.
けどとにかくこの早朝練を知ってるのは俺たち。
Oh no.
Oh no, GG.
Oh no. It's
GG's in the chat.
早朝練か。菅さん。
Suga-san.
なんで3年生だってお前昨日明らかに変だったじゃん。
They know each other so
い
well.
つも遅刻ギリギリのくせに鍵の管理申してちゃって。
He knows him very
It's
well.
so obvious.
大丈夫。大地には言わない。
He just seems like a good guy.
It shows you know your people in your team more than you know your family.
Formidable ally.
Oh damn.
Nice.
He just wants to jump.
俺も打ちたい。俺にもトス
He's stuck doing the basics.
お前トス大好きなんだろ。じゃあ俺にもあげてくれよ。嫌だ。
Why?
He can't receive, that's why.
Yeah.
正面だ。
Practice your digging first, buddy.
レシーバーあってもトスと攻撃だ。それがクズクズのくせに偉そうに言うな。土曜の3対3でもトスは極力田中さんに集める。
Oh my
攻撃
god.
は田中さんに任せろ。お前は足を引っ張らないと。
Oh,
Poor guy, man.
feel bad for him.
Poor Hinata.
Feel bad.
俺が満足にレシーブできるようになった。
Yep.
お前は俺にもトスを
There's motivation.
勝ちに必要なやつにな。誰に
Oh,
だって
yeah.
Okay. Nice.
It's almost like the egoist concept.
Yeah.
今のお前が勝ちに必要だと思わない。
It's also like he has to earn it.
Yeah.
感じ悪い。そろそろ時間だ。片付けるぞ。やべ。早くしろ。
Oh yeah, without school as well. I forgot.
Yeah, they're waking up at 5 a.m, bro. They're sleepy as. He's still practicing, bro. Bless him.
もっと腰を落として飛んできた方向に
I like this Suga-san, man.
Bro, Suga-san's so helpful.
行くぞ。
He genuinely wants to help people.
いい感じ。なあ、ひなた。お、明日の朝から俺がトスあげたよか。本当に？俺、これでもクラスの先生だ。
Oh.
スパイクの練習したいんだな。
Okay.
A bit of competition for
Yeah.
Kageyama.
Oh.
大好きで。ずいぶんスパイクに思い入れがあるんだな。
はい中学の時はセッターどころ
Yeah,
か
he's never really got to
スタメンになるまで
practice.
嬉しかった部員いなくて
He's the only club member,
いつも
yeah.
バスケ部の友達にあげてもらってましたママさんとか女子のセッターとかいろんな人にあげてもらってたけどどんなに仲が良くて友達でも本当のチームメイトになれるわけじゃなかったから
Yeah.
だから
Camaraderie.
高校行ったらどんなセッターいいのかなって
下手くそ。
期待して
Oh no.
来たんですけど。
だから俺もセッターだってばあげてやるって。
He literally said he'll do it.
いや、
You reckon he sees his
ここで
potential?
菅原さんにあげてもらったらなんか負けた気がするっていうか。
日向はなんでそんなに影山に張り合うの？俺ならできるだけ強いやつとは争いたくないけど。
Yeah, he'll learn from them.
中学の試合とにかく強くて。
He admires him. They both admire each
He
other.
wants to defeat him.
He knows his
すっげえ
shot.
嫌でした。
わかる気がする。
だからその影山を倒してやろうと思ってカラスのに来たんだ。
Is this thing in?
じゃあ日向はさ、影山を倒したくてバレエやるの？
こいつ昼休みもやってんのか。
Yeah.
影山を倒せるくらい強くなりたいんです。そうすればもっといろんな強い相手とも互角に
He
戦える。
admires Kageyama as well,
Secret
man.
admirer.
簡単に負けたりしない。
Exactly. He knows how strong Kageyama
俺
is.
もう負けたくないです。
つまり今んとこ日向の中で同年代最強の位置づけにあるのが影山って。
I feel like they're gonna get a reality check though.
Bro's the best.
Oh, he can't admit it.
Yeah.
Truth hurts sometimes.
最強の敵だったならさ、今度は最強の味方じゃん。
Yeah.
勝ちに必要だとは思わない。
And then he goes back to lines like this.
I was watching the oldest train.
Stretching. He's copying.
Yeah.
お
Oh.
行くぞ。
おい、どこ行くんだよ。
ここじゃまともにボール使えねえだろ。練習場所見つけといた。
Oh no.
Where did he
Oh,
find
they're
it?
practicing.
よくやった影山ってかした。
上から先
Well, this dynamic is so beautiful.
Do we know those people? Who are they?
He'll hit it the second time. Oh.
Yeah.
眠そうだな。
Yeah.
お前ら。
5 a.m. wake up's really got them.
Don't
Don't let him find out.
勉強のしすぎかな。
I think he already knows Loki, maybe.
Maybe.
Study.
失礼しま
Bro's
す。
the roadie today in his life.
今度入部する1年だし。
Oh,
okay.
first years,
本
okay.
来1年の入部は来週からだが。
That's who we're versing.
よろしくお願いします。
Show us the face, man. They're not gonna show the face.
手だけなるな。足
Keep you on your toes.
おい、もっと集中しろ。
土曜日勝って体育館入れてもらってちゃんと部活始めんだ。
Optimism, bro.
あとお前は勝たなきゃセッターやらせてもらえなくなるんだっけ。
分かってんなら集中してやれ。お前がちゃんとレシーブすればいい話だ。
王様が
おい、
Don't call him that.
よく
Yeah.
Osama.
かっこいいじゃない。
Facts. That's what I'm
He
saying.
doesn't believe he deserves it.
なんかかっこいいのつかないかな。小さな巨人みたいなの。
Can't just copy.
You can't just copy it.
Wind of a fast wind.
どっちも風。
Yeah.
森の東北の。
早くやるぞ。
そういえば相手の1年ってどんな
Yeah, I want to see their face.
先輩相手よりはマシだよな。
どんなやつだろうと関係ねえよ。勝つ以外の選択肢なんだ。
Nice.
俺も今そう言おうとしてたんだ。下打ちすんな。
GG.
It's over for him, I'll be
やってん
honest.
のがレシーブじゃねえぞ。
Bro needs to put the flies in the bag.
なんか気に入らねえんすよ。あの新1年。
あれだろ？
Oh, he didn't like them, but he liked Hinata and
Yeah, he
Kageyama.
actually liked him that day.
でも
Did he? Like the very first time, he was kind of, you know.
土曜の試合大丈夫か？
大丈夫ですよ。俺だって入るんすから。
そうだな、影山もいるしな。でもさ、影山ってなんか中学の時よりおとなしくない？
どこがっすか。クソ生意気じゃないっすか。
中学の時はもっとこう絶対的自信を持っていたっていうか破天荒というか。
どっちみちクソ生意気です。
Yeah, what happened?
ごめんごめん。
Does he not still have that confidence?
Yeah. No, but he doesn't want to be called
Bro,
king and
it's
stuff.
night time. These guys are still.
もういっちゃ
Yeah, look at them. They're training, bro.
no.
It's,
It's so locked
it's
in.
gone from day to night, and they're still out here.
They're gonna be beautiful teammates.
よっしゃ。
Oh,
The first years.
本当に外でやってる。君らが初日から問題を起こしたっていう1年。
T シャツ
Who is this?
yeah, this
They are
guy's massive.
huge.
返せよ。
Oh, no, it's bullying.
小学生の帰宅の時間じゃないの？
Don't call him that, man. Come on.
誰なんだお前ら。
入部予定の他の1年か。
おい。タッパーな。俺が話して。
お前、身長は？
おい。 ツッキーは188センチあるんだぜ。
Dang.
もうすぐ190だ。109。
なんでお前が自慢すんの山口。そんなエリートなんでカラスのにいんのさ。
Oh, he's got a reputation.
おい土曜日は絶対負けないからな。
He's there too, man.
Don't forget about him.
We?
Just gonna laugh.
あ、そう君らには重要な試合なのか知らないけどこっちにとっては別にって感じなんだよねって
Nah, do you reckon this is mind games?
This guy's pissing me off.
Yeah, this is mind
テ
games.
ーヌゴーが戦力でそうか俺が勝つのに変わりねえんだよ
俺たちだろ。
すごい自信さすが王様おいその読み方お本当だあコート上の王様って呼ばれるとキレるって噂
Yeah.
いいじゃん王様かっこいいじゃん
I didn't know
すごくぴったり
why.
だと思うよ王様
So they said
俺
too.
知らねえぞ。
No, this guy's kind of.
県予選の決勝見たよ我慢できなかったから洗ったのか
No.
ツッキー
He's hit a nerve.
Oh, he's.
He's smiling.
なんだ全然話わかんないけどこんな感じの悪いやつ相手に何黙ってる。
切り上げるぞ
おい
逃げんの王様も大したことないね
Do not
俺の
entertain
試合
it.
も王様相手に勝っちゃったりして
It's like,
Don't forget, he's on the team.
and don't forget he can jump, baby.
王
He can
様の王
jump.
様ってうるせえ。
Yeah.
俺もいる。
I'm standing up for him. I love that.
He doesn't even care. No, I mean, yeah.
は
なんだこれ。
Scary.
ああ、やんのかこんにゃろ。
Alright, relax.
Now he's doing too
そ
much.
んな気張んないでさ明るく楽しく
He's got so passive aggressive. It's pissing me off.
Passive aggressive is the
Totally
word,
club
bro.
activity.
Beautiful word, Ronnie. Passive aggressive, literally.
おい待てこら。結局お前らどこのドイツだ。
Yeah, we ain't even get a name.
4組月島圭俺は
How's
山
these guys first years and he not done the first year as well? This is crazy.
あ今は敵か
Oh yeah, they're teammates.
王
I
様の
forgot.
見れるの楽しみにしてるよ
It's
じゃあ
insane.
ね
Fat. He knows how to get on people's nerves.
絶対ぶっ倒すぞ。
言われるまでもね
おいどこ
Hey,
行
he
く
stood
んだよ。
up for you, bro.
まだ終わってな
Get
い
some
よ。
rest, bro. Still going? Alright. Fair enough.
待ってツッキーどうかしたの。
イライラすんだよ無駄に熱いやつって王様もさっきのチリ
Shrimp.
It's a crazy nickname.
あ、
構えるの遅
こいつらいつまでやってんだ。
分かってるよ。
さあいつまでですかね。俺眠くて眠くて。
王様
They're obsessed. I love it. I love it.
Hey, don't let your
お
emotions
い
get in the
影
way.
山もう暗くて見えづらいんだから思いっきり撃つなよ。
悪い
怖え。なんだよあいつ。
Bro's just
全然悪
intense.
いと思ってる顔じゃねえよ。でもあいつにトス上げてもらわなきゃ俺はスパイク打てない。トス上がるまで
Yeah.
レシーブ頑張れ。よし今のもう一丁来い。
I love this mindset.
They need each other, man. I'm telling you.
Even that first year, I want to know why when someone's intense it gets on his nerves. There's still a lot of questions to be answered here.
These characters are interesting.
It's not even about the sport of
Look at
volleyball, it's just the
running,
characters,
yeah.
bro.
Like the volleyball is just a beautiful addition.
Yeah.
Perfect medium almost. To lay the art.
Shut up. This youngin thinks he's talking, bro.
Buddy, you're 18, alright?
Shut up.
The training arc is nice.
They're low-key like brothers, you know what I mean? Like,
Slowly.
yeah. I forgot his name, but he's a real G.
Suga-san.
Suga-san. We don't know his full name.
That's like the gentle guy. That's like the gentle care he needs.
Yeah.
He's wants to be a mentor.
Gagayama's more like the tough love.
Beautiful to you.
Sun's coming up. It's a new beginning.
I just want to see the match now, bro.
Facts.
I thought we were getting the match this episode of.
Maybe we'll get the start of it.
この強さのボールこの前までは取れなかったのに。
Getting better.
おい手加減すんな。
仕事だ
Nice.
Damn.
やっべえ寝坊した。
遅刻急いでいた
Bro, I love him, man.
That's a tune.
キヨコさんとなんつって
Oh.
Damn, it's getting better.
Look at the marks on his wrist as well. That means he's training.
Oh,
Like,
he's going hard.
これどれくらいやってんすか？俺が来てから15分だって連続っすか？
The rally.
Bro, look at his wrist.
技術を補う圧倒的運動性
Unskillful club.
そろそろ限界だもう
Still going.
Oh my god, bro. This is making me excited.
Oh, he's gonna get it, isn't he?
The details.
Oh, he didn't mean it.
Bro, just seeing grit.
それとは別に
Always runs for it.
あいつには勝利にしがみつく力がある気がする。
mental
恵まれ
willpower.
た体格優れた身体能力
The will.
そういうのとは別の武器苦しいもう止まってしまいたいそう思った瞬間から
He takes another step.
Smile, bro. I want to see him smile.
He's gonna come around.
今のお前が勝ちに必要だとは思わない
俺もう負けたくないです
Oh, he's gonna give him a
He's gonna
toss.
say it.
Oh, he's gonna give him a toss. Oh, he's gonna do
He's
it.
giving it. He's giving it. You earned it, my friend.
He's on the floor though.
Go. Go.
He's gonna jump.
That's all he wanted, bro. That smile.
Beautiful messaging.
Oh. That's
Smile,
insane.
bro.
This is amazing. Man, they've never even seen it.
Bro, shit's got me feeling good, man.
日向にとっては特別なことなんだろうな。
どんなに仲が良くて友達でも本当のチームメイトになれるわけじゃなかったから
セッターからのトスが上がるっていう俺たちにはごく普通のことが
おい明日
Yeah, he said we. He said we.
Yeah,
Like, he said we're gonna win.
敵だったならさ
He's the most formidable ally now, baby.
Is he gonna help him up? Oh.
This is a beautiful setup for the match now, bro.
Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Oh my days. He trained too hard. He went too hard. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I thought the episode was done.
What is going on?
Are they competing who gets there first as well?
It shows like the power of friendly competition, bro.
They really push each other, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is what you need.
でもムカつくやつだし
But I need him. But I need him.
When he tosses to him.
これからは俺にもトスが上がるんだセッターのトスが今日は俺たちで勝つ
さっさと準備するぞ
お
Let's go.
おはよう王様
今度こそどんな壁でも打ち抜いてやる
We got another like. I'm excited for this match now.
I love that last line. Break through any wall. Because you know the first episode is like there's a wall in front of me.
Yeah. And he can't
Break
take the
through it.
view.
Because that first year is also taller, so like.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be the main that's gonna be the main competition because he's the spiker.
Yeah.
So when you have someone like that blocking him, it's like it's gonna be insane.
What do we think of the two first years?
I don't know. They're also like. He's very condescending.
Yeah, I kind of like him and I kind of don't like him. I don't know what it is. Like I like some
Look,
bits.
I think chemistry is a big part of this game. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
So first year's coming in, they might be talented, but without chemistry, it'll
And
be hard to forge any sort of alliance.
Exactly. We got to remember these. No matter what happens here, right? Even if Kageyama's not the setter and he's on the team, they're still on the same team. They're still teammates, right?
Yeah.
And it still looks like there's a bit of friction between them. So
There's
it's
quite
like,
a bit of friction. Yeah.
so like, I think Daichi's got to cook up something.
What's the guy's name? The glasses guy?
Suki?
Suki.
Yeah,
Okay,
Suki.
yeah.
I don't know
He's
what to
interesting. He's very interesting. He's very passive aggressive, but there has to be a reason why he's like this.
I still think what it is right now, because we've just started the show, these guys are going to butt heads a lot, right?
Yeah.
But I think over time, they're going to learn to just accept each other. Because in any strong team, like say you move to a new team or whatever, in anything, like you're going to have personalities that you're not going to gel with
I don't think it's just acceptance as well. I think they will change
Yeah.
at least a little bit or grow more.
Exactly.
Like,
I also
in
think
order to-
it's like think about it like this, right? We saw it at the start in Hinata's elementary school when he played or when he saved that point, right? His whole team lifted up almost.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's certain individuals in the team that like lift, I think everyone else will come together as well.
Them, yeah.
I think on the court they have to adapt, but their personalities, I don't think they're going to shy away from who they are.
No. I think what's going to happen naturally.
They can grow amongst themselves.
Yeah, I think naturally. I saw a glimpse. You know, with the third years, or I don't know if they are third years, but when he said he already knew that something was up because he wanted to open the door.
Suga-san already knew that.
He was going to lock the door. I think because these guys are going to spend so much time together, right?
Yeah.
Naturally, they all have the same passion. They're all going to become close.
Yeah.
And I think it's throughout these games where you're actually going to trust each other more.
Exactly.
And within the games, it's going to translate off court as well.
Yeah, especially when you play on the same team. Like when they start versing other people that aren't within the team, then it's going to come together.
It's like it's us versus them mentality. So these guys,
100%.
I think
there's going to be loyalty. There's going to be camaraderie, but I just think that there's going to be acceptance. There's going to be a case of like, all right, I know what this guy's personality is off the court.
Yeah.
I know how I can get him to shine on the court, but off the court, I know what his personality is. And this is how I'm going to have to deal with it.
But off the court, you're still going to need to create that chemistry. And in order to do so, people have to change. People have to adapt, right?
Yeah.
So you can't...
Or embrace.
Huh?
I think it's changing, but it's also
I think
embracing.
people generally have to change.
They have to, yeah.
Suki and Kageyama can't, they can't...
The way Kageyama's going about things, like, I feel like that's why Daichi's doing this whole thing, I feel like. Daichi understands
like, you can't, like, it is about, I think, first step is acceptance, accepting that I might have to change because how I am naturally is not going to be able to fit in a team environment.
Like, the reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because Hinata and Kageyama, if you look at their dynamic so far, like, obviously this hasn't progressed yet, but from what we've seen so far, they've kind of just accepted who like each other are. They're secret admirers, but at the same time they're like, all right, he's fiery, I'm fiery, I'm going to give it to him, he's going to give it to me, and that's what forges our lines.
I mean,
well, there's still they've got their stuff sorted out, but there's still more people on the team now.
Yeah.
Right? It's not
like,
just
how does Kageyama interact with the
Let's just see. I think it's
No. You've got the guy, for example, I forgot Suki, right? He doesn't like too intense people because they get on his nerves. So now it's like
imagine him and Tanaka.
They're going to be on the same team, right?
Yeah,
they're going to be
the same. Growing as a team. I think. You don't have to change.
Yeah.
You just grow together.
And it's also how important is off the court relationships as well.
Way more important.
You gotta understand, like in super teams, like for example in soccer, right? Like you have Real Madrid, big teams. Like these guys weren't spending that much time off the court. Like they'd be training together, all this sort of stuff, but they're not like, you know what I mean, coming together having dinners.
They're training together so much. Think about even when you're training, right? You're still with them.
Yeah.
Like that is still off the court.
Yeah.
Right? That is still off the court. Like when they, I don't know, are doing these drills, right? And they're talking in the line, stuff like that. That's still off the court stuff. If you can't have the chemistry there, then you won't work as a team.
I think it's built off the court and it translates on the court. I think these guys have to really like each other off the court and accept each other off the court to translate on the court. I don't think you can just be on the court, we're here to win, but then off the court it's like we go about it different ways.
It's literally what Kageyama saw with Hinata, right? He saw all the times he was talking about, I don't want to lose, I want to stay on the court, right? He heard all this stuff off the court. It translates on the court, right? His will, his desperation. Then he realized, okay, let me set to it.
What do we think is going to happen in this match? Do we have any predictions? Because I'm on the fence. I don't really know.
I actually... Because
I don't see Kageyama not being the setter.
I don't see
That's
that.
why I don't see that consequence happening. That's why I feel like they're going to
I can see like him changing, right? Even if they lose. And I think Daichi will notice the change. You know what I mean?
And I think it was very interesting that Daichi only gave him the consequence. It's like he almost knew that Kageyama was going to make sure that Hinata is trained up so he doesn't lose. I think he's almost selfish like that.
I think Kageyama is going to fight for Hinata to beat the spiker. I think he's going to fight for Hinata to take that position.
Oh yeah, one other thing was like Hinata fighting and like kind of standing up for Kageyama in that situation. It's like he almost sees him as like you said, like in this episode, he's like almost the best, right? So it's like if anyone there like tries to compete with him, it's almost like, buddy, like you're him. Like tell him.
Another way I also saw that was like Hinata's also like his own ego, right? He wants to be known, and I think him saying like, yeah, you're the king, you're all this, right? Stand up for yourself. But it's like, I'm here as well. That's why I need you to be the king for me, almost.
Oh, I see.
I need you to be the king.
You know,
for me.
last thing. You know how before Kageyama was saying he's not gonna set the ball to Hinata?
Wait, last episode?
Oh no, he said like during the game he's just gonna pass to the other guy. Not him.
That's changed. I thought
Do you reckon now he's gonna pass?
At the end he said that.
That's like, it's gonna be good to see.